Because you didn't tell me you had 4 kids.
Okay, and I was supposed to tell you that? I was supposed to tell you that right now when I just met you 2 days ago?
Yeah, you were supposed to tell me that. How you gonna lie?
I never lied, I just haven't told you yet. I have 4 kids. Okay, so what's the problem?
You got 4 kids, that's 4 other mouths to feed. Plus yours.
And so what? So are you not capable of taking care of them?
Yeah, I'm capable of taking care of them, but I don't want to. It's my choice.
So why did you feel like you needed to bring me to a date? You said that you would like the type of person that I am. So if that's the case, why is it that you don't want to go date me furthermore now?
I do like you. Like you cool, you fine. But you got 4 kids.
Okay, and?
Was you ever married? Was you ever married?
No, I was not. I got 3 baby daddies.
Okay, but damn, you got 3 baby daddies. See, I know. No. Baby girl, I ain't got no problem. Listen, I like you. You cool. Man, listen, one baby daddy.
It's not even cool at this point. One baby daddy what? I don't have one baby, I have 3.
Okay, 1 kid, okay, maybe you made a mistake. 2. Alright, you pushing it. 3? No, hell no. That's just what you do. 4, hell no. You that type of person. That's just who you are.
Okay, so that's not who I am. That's not who you asked me to be.
You ain't never been married and you got 4 kids.
Okay, and I'm trying to get married. So what's the problem?
At this point, it's too late. You might well stay with the niggas that you with.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And rude and disrespectful at the end of the day.
No. Ain't nobody being rude. Listen.
And I'm recording you just to let you know.
I mean,
just so I can put you out here on how you want to treat women, single mothers. You got a problem.
Man, listen. For me, with all the accomplishments and the things that I've done, for me to get with a single mother, man, that's 7. That's 7.
It's not 7. And what's wrong with me being a single mother though? Because I'm very strong at the end of the day.
Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
My kids. I'm not asking you to take care of my kids.
You're not asking me to take care of your kids, but it's gonna go like that. You're gonna say you're not asking me to take care of your kids now, and then when they get down later down the road, I'm supposed to be responsible for them.
You know, at the end of the day, if you plan on being my husband, or if any man plan on being my husband, you're gonna eventually have to. You're gonna have to be there. Their dad's not in their life like that. They need a father figure. What do you mean?
Well, you need to call their daddy. 3 of them. You got options. Call one of them to do something. I mean, I'm not. No. Listen, you cool. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna pay for the food. That's why I brought you out. I mean.
So you not paying for the food now?
No, because you lied to me. I don't feel right. This ain't cool. You should have told me that up front.
So who's gonna pay for the food? Because I'm not paying. I got 4 kids.
Call one of their baby daddies. Man, listen. You got options. Call one of them.
I got 4 kids. So you telling me that you're not gonna pay for the food?
I'm not. Right now? Listen, I pay for what I got. You pay for yours. Man, no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
So you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm good. And then you record me, man.
Okay.
That's what's wrong with y'all today.
Right, and I'm
that's
gonna
what's wrong with y'all now.
So nobody don't want to date you. Period.
Listen, yo, ain't nothing wrong with you being a baby.
A baby,
you can have,
baby mama.
Yeah, baby mama. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You can be a wife to somebody. Maybe you do. Listen, you could be a baby mama. But I ain't got no kids. Why would I want kids? 4? That's 5 people in the house, yo. Why don't you date somebody with kids? Put that on your profile.
Did I ask you if you have kids?
No, you didn't, but you should if you got 4.
You got kids?
No, I ain't got no kids. But you got 4 though.
Right, so therefore first of all, you gonna pay for this food.
I'm not paying for nothing, bro. I'm not paying for nothing. You might well go on ahead and call one of your baby daddies. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out.
So you didn't think that I was gonna follow you? You didn't think I was gonna follow you? Like you're not gonna take me home?
No, I'm not taking you home.
What do you mean?
No, you gotta call one of your many baby daddies. I'm not taking you home.
My baby daddy, like, bro, like I rode with you. So how you think that I'm supposed to get home?
You should have thought about that when you was lying, man.
Bro,
I'm out, yo.
Bro, that's not even cool.
Hey, Uber, you can use Uber.
That's not even cool, bro.
It's cool.
That's not even cool. Yeah.
Man, I don't know how some women think this is normal. Like, imagine going on a date, vibing with someone, and then, surprise, 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. That's not just a detail you forgot to mention. That's life-altering information. And the crazy part? She expected him to just roll with it, pay for dinner, take her home, and eventually step into that father role. Bro, that's not dating. That's signing up for a job you never applied for. Why should a man with no kids start life carrying someone else's baggage?
A lot of women have this idea of the great perfect man, and it's not even something that they really want. That's just what they heard somebody else.
I want a guy, he need to be over 6 foot tall. He need to be educated. He need to be well-rounded. He need to be...
What you need a man that tall for? You ain't tall. Yeah, you need a man that's 6'7" for.
He needs to be well-read. He got to want to travel when they ain't been nowhere. I'm just saying, that's what they want.
A lot of people won't accept that the type of person that they're attracted to don't even like them. It's a cold world. It sounds good. It's cool to have standards, or it's cool to have a wish list, but they don't like you.
The man that you looking for ain't necessarily looking for you.
When the last time you seen a tall man with a tall ass woman? Tall men ain't even attracted to tall women. They like short women. They take all the short women, then they leave all the tall women out here. Now it's just a bunch of short dudes trying to talk to tall women, and tall women don't like short men, but short men love tall women. The tall women looking for the tall dudes, but the tall dudes done stole all the short women, so the short dudes can't have no short women. It's crazy. It's stupid. They be like, they want a rich man. Ain't no rich dude sitting around like, I wonder what Keisha with them 3 kids is up to. I feel like changing a life today. It don't happen.
Women try to guilt us in. Talking about, when they have kids, 2 kids, 3 kids, or however many kids they have.
Which is not a problem.
It's not a problem, but you can't guilt a man talking about he ain't no man if he can't take care of you and your kids.
I mean, what? Where they daddy at? Why is that a big problem when you ask where they daddy at? There's a lot of dudes that would accept women for with kids.
I ain't got no problem because I've dated women with kids. I ain't got no problem with that.
Why are you out here doing this? You
do what?
You don't love yourself.
You just told me I should like who like me.
You don't have to accept everything. You went to the gym and did all that practice and all that running, all them touchdowns to be a stepdaddy?
I don't look at it no step. I'm a real daddy.
Man, you ain't you're the father that stepped up. Oh, no, hell no. You downplaying yourself, man. So come on now.
Man, that line had me weak. I wonder what Keisha with them 3 kids is up to. Bro, that's hilarious. And it's true. No rich dude is sitting around thinking, yeah, let me change a single mom's life today. That's just not reality. And what makes it wild is women try to guilt trip men into it. Like, if you were a real man, you'd step up. No, if the baby daddy was a real man, he'd be stepping up. At the end of the day, being a stepdad isn't some badge of honor. It's a sacrifice. And most men who busted their ass to build their peace, their money, their freedom, they're not going to throw it away to raise another man's kids.
Stop saying that man planned to get you pregnant because he couldn't have made the plan if you didn't open your legs. Women will always say, well, he planned to get me pregnant. He got me pregnant on purpose. He couldn't have gotten you pregnant if you didn't allow it. You didn't require a condom. You weren't on birth control. He didn't commit to you. There was no requirements for him having your body to make a plan of you bearing his child. And it only takes accountability off of you to put it on him. He didn't force you to open your legs. And I'm not talking to anyone who has been in a situation where they were taken advantage of. We're talking about 2 consenting adults. So trying to get sympathy or someone to feel bad for you because you decided to not be a responsible adult. If you are grown up to have sex, you should be grown enough to take certain precautions to prevent pregnancy. But every time, a woman is pregnant again for the 3rd time, he tricked you. He planned to get you pregnant. Come on. Let's be mature, let's be accountable, and let's stop doing the same thing over and over and over again.
So I saw a guy on here say no high value man wants a single mom. And my question is, why do y'all hate us so much? What did the single moms do to you for you guys to feel like we are just the bottom of the bottom? Like, God forbid I took care of my responsibilities instead of getting an abortion. Because, it would have been easier for me to, just be like, let me go ahead and get rid of that because I'm not married. But I decided to go ahead and take care of my responsibilities. And yes, I could have married my child's father, but guess what? My mental health was dwindling trying to keep her in a 2-parent household with somebody that was cheating on me all the time. The woman with no kids next to me could have 7 to 8 abortions under her sleeve. Does that mean she deserves a high value man because she went to the abortion clinic 7 times?
I mean, what is up with that? Because single moms are out here making it happen. You trying to say that we don't deserve love from a high value man, whatever that really means? So we deserve to get the bottom of the bottom. We get the bottom of the barrel, man. Is that what you're trying to say?
This is where the logic gets twisted. Nobody hates single moms. Men just don't want the responsibility that comes with it. That's not hate. That's preference. And bringing up abortion like it's some kind of moral high ground doesn't change the reality. The kids are still there. The responsibility is still there. At the end of the day, men look at long-term costs, the drama, having to deal with the baby daddy, and they decide, nah, I'll pass. That doesn't mean you're worthless. It just means you're not what most men are looking for.
Men who don't want to date women with children either don't like their mother or they have mom issues. Go get healed. Stop projecting your trauma on other women, other people, and do the right thing.
So I just saw a video of a woman who said that men who don't want to date single mothers must have mommy issues. Baby, if I almost flip my wig. I'm like, you know what? Enough is enough. A lot of these women, these single mothers, have an issue with men who have standards. These women are getting bolder and bolder and more out of pocket by trying to insinuate that a man who has standards, who wants to create his own family with the woman that he chooses to be with, somehow has a problem because now he don't want to choose women who made poor decisions. And now y'all left holding the bag and dealing with the consequences of your poor decisions. And you mad now because most men are saying, we don't want you and your kids. We don't want to take care of you and your goddamn kids. That's for you and the fathers of those damn kids. That is not their responsibility. When y'all gonna realize that? You created that bed, now you gotta lie in it. And if the fathers of those kids are not stepping up and doing what they're supposed to do, why do you think a totally different man is supposed to come in and just say, oh, well, it's all right. You got 3 baby daddies. It don't matter. I'm going to come in. I'm going to assume the responsibility of all your kids, and I'm going to take care of you and give you the most and give y'all the world. Are you kidding me?
So I've noticed lately that broke men are trying to convince single mothers that rich men don't want them. And the funniest thing about that to me is the reasons are usually like, oh, it's so much harder, it's going to be more expensive. They're looking at the children as obstacles. They're looking at these women as used goods. And here's the thing. Successful men don't base what they want off of how easy it is to get it. In fact, in my experience, when there's a bit of a challenge, it's more exciting for them. They're not going to go with the easiest lay, right? They're going to go with someone that's interesting to them. And the qualities that make someone a good mother really makes them an interesting person and a really good partner too. So, food for thought. These broke guys, dusty guys, really shitty guys are going to try to convince you that you're not worth as much because they're trying to get a baddie for a discount.
Come on. That's straight coping. Rich men love the challenge. They'll want me because I'm a good mom. Rich men work their whole life to enjoy peace, freedom, and their own family. They're not signing up to raise kids from other men. And then when someone says no, suddenly he's broke or dusty? That's just throwing insults because the truth hurts.
This is dating advice for single moms. The men do not want us. Our wombs are used. They're like dodged darts with cigarette burns and the faint smell of Taco Bell that you can't wash out. So we have to start hiding our children. No more of this proud package deal nonsense. Mason can go under the bed when he comes over. You're a single mom. The trauma ship's already sailed. And once you're planning your wedding, you'll be like, obviously Mason will be the ring bearer. And he's like, who's Mason? And you're like, quit joking around, babe. We have a lot of work to do. And when Mason comes up again and it's obvious that he doesn't know who Mason is, you break out in tears. How could you not know? That's my son. I said you could meet him once we're in holy matrimony. I talk about him all the time. You only listen to like 76% of the things I say. And since that's true, he apologizes. He's confused. But by now he thinks you're the spiritual child of Catherine Keener and Aphrodite. Where's he gonna go? When you take a shower that's too long, he weeps. He longs for you. He's trapped. And bam! Mason has a stepdad.
Wait, hold up. She's saying hide your kids until he's already hooked? Like, are you serious? I mean, I get that dating as a single mom is tough, but damn, some people really will do anything just to make a guy stick around. It's kind of desperate, honestly. Guys, just stay away from that mess.
As a single mom of 3 kids, I will not be dating men that have kids. You guys are not to be taken seriously. Nobody wants you because your baby mama left you for a reason. If you are not licking the fucking floor that I walk on, you are not going to be with me. Like, my standards are so much more higher now than before I had kids, which is fucking insane. So if you want to be with me, you're going to have to be a stepdad of 3 kids. I have 2 boys and a little girl. And my kids are fucking bad. I know what comes with dating somebody with kids, and I don't fucking want it. I don't want none of the drama. I don't give a fuck about your baby mama. If you're gonna be a stepdad, you are gonna have to pay for some of my kids' things. Like, if you want to take that role of a stepfather, you have to pay for some of their things. There's just no way that you're just gonna be my partner and not a father figure for them, you know? A lot of you may ask yourself, what are you gonna bring to the table, Lindsay? What are you gonna... My fucking love and affection, bitch, and my fucking time. Like, that's what I'm gonna bring to the fucking table. You're gonna fucking be with me because you love me, not because you have to use me for your benefit. Like, I am traumatized, okay? So, you either love the fuck out of me and of my kids, or you're just not gonna fucking be with me at all.
Okay, now this one's next level. She's got 3 kids, won't date guys with kids, and somehow expects someone else to step in like it's no big deal? How does that even make sense? I'm just sitting here like, seriously? And the standards keep climbing on top of all that? Man, it's kind of unbelievable.